Hey, baseball fans. I am David Ortiz from the Boston Red Sox World Series champion. Welcome.
Are you ready for the backyard tournament? I'm Sunny Day, along with one of the great minds in baseball, Jack Fowler.
Hello, Sonny. Are you ready for some tournament action?
Here we are at Gator Flats. The home team is the Boston Red Sox.
And the Cincinnati Reds are the road team.
Well, let's get this show on the road. And she fields the ball. Safe.
You gotta be fast to get a triple. That kid is fast.
Pitch on the way. Ball. The pitch is away. That's strike one. Strike!
You gotta be quick to catch that fastball.
Three strikes, one away.
She takes the long walk back to the bench.
The pitch is on its way. Too early on that changeup. The pitch is out. She fields it. He's out at first.
One run comes across.
It looks like the batter is ready to go here. 2 outs now and the bases are empty. 0-1. 0-2. The pitch. Blows it past the batter for the third out.
Well, that's one way to end an inning. Let's have a look at today's pitcher.
The next batter steps up to the plate. No one on and nobody out. The windup and the pitch. Line drive hit down the line.
Hit it hard, but it's still the first out.
The pitch is out. Line drive to the left side. He throws to second.
Racking up singles means racking up runs, Sonny. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Pitch on the way. A little early on the knuckleball. Strike two. The windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he fields the ball. Safe!
There's no shame in a single.
The next batter heads up.
This kid's got a real positive attitude at the plate. I can feel it from here.
Runners on first and second with 1 out. The pitch is out. A little early on the knuckleball. Oh, and 2. Hit on the ground to the left side. She throws to first. They'll turn a double play with some fancy fielding. The batter walks up to the plate. Nobody on base and no outs. And the pitch. That one is crushed. He fields it. He throws to the cutoff man.
Triple trouble.
Here comes the next batter.
This should be an interesting matchup here.
Nobody out and a scoring run 90 feet away. She makes the pitch. Line drive to the right side. And he fields the ball. Safe!
One run comes across.
The next batter steps up to the plate.
This kid means business, Sonny. You can see it written all over his face.
No outs, with one kid on third, hungry for home. She throws to second.
Look who got an RBI!
The hitter walks up to the plate.
I like the look of this matchup.
A runner on and nobody out. She winds up and delivers. She catches it.
Hit it hard, but it's still the first out.
Here comes the pitch. Can't catch up to the fastball there. The windup and the delivery. Strike.
This is a tough spot for the hitter.
That's strike three, 2 outs.
That kid looked like a statue.
She lets it go. And he fields the ball. Safe.
There's no shame in a single.
Samantha steps in here.
Let's see if this kid's got the goods.
2 runners on with 2 outs. And strike. Pitch on the way. Strike. The windup and the delivery. Ball.
The hitter wasn't fooled there.
The windup and the delivery. And ball.
Maybe next time.
Line drive to the left side. She catches it.
She hit that one hard, but it still got caught.
The first half of the inning is over. The road team managed to score some runs this inning.
The home team's still in striking distance, Sonny, but they need to make something happen here.
Let's get back to the baseball. Ground ball up the middle. She fields the ball.
That's some classic batsmanship there. Classic.
Strike!
The first pitch is often a strike, so aggressive hitters may go after the first one.
And the pitch. Samantha fields the ball. Arthur's out at first. Here comes Maria to bat.
Get ready for some fireworks, Sonny.
1 out and a runner in scoring position. She fields the ball.
Look who got an RBI!
The batter steps up. There's 1 out and a runner at first. Strike.
Some hitters like to go after the first pitch. Others like to see a few first. To each his own, wouldn't you say, Sonny?
great catch!
What a catch! That pop-up puts them in the hole with 2 outs.
The batter walks up to the plate.
He looks ready to go.
There's a runner on first with 2 outs. Strike!
You don't always have to swing for the fences. A hit is a hit is a hit is a hit.
She tosses the pitch. Strike!
The pitcher's in charge now.
She throws to first. She lets it go. Hit to the left side. He's out at first. At the end of 2, 1 run scored this inning. She lets it go. And strike. Oh, and 2, no outs. Here's the pitch. He fields the ball.
That's some textbook hitting.
The batter walks up. No outs and a runner on first. He throws to second. Strike!
The pitcher will always try to fool the batter, so they have to be ready for anything.
Swung on and missed for the first out.
Swing, miss, out. 1 down, 2 to go.
That's ball 1. One and 1, 1 out. The windup and the pitch. Line drive to the right side. And she fields the ball. Safe.
1 run comes across.
The pitch is on its way. 0-1. Strike.
Early bird gets the worm, but doesn't get the hit. She pounded that one right into the ground.
She's out at first.
1 run comes across.
The next kid steps up to the plate. We've got 2 outs and no one on. 0-1. Strike.
That's why they call it a fastball.
Out of the zone. The pitch is on its way. Safe. It looks like the batter is ready to go here.
We're definitely going to see a hit here, Sonny. Or a walk. Or an out of some sort. Something is going to happen for sure.
2 outs and a runner at first. Late on the slider. Got nothing with that swing, and they're done for this half.
That K just retired the side.
The pitch. Strike!
Not everyone can wait for that knuckleball to arrive.
0-2, no outs. She fields the ball. Here comes the batter. 1 out and no one on base. Strike!
This pitcher's got a good arm, and you're about to see it in action.
There's a line shot. In the hole now, 0-2 after the foul ball.
A foul ball can really help a pitcher.
Strike 3.
That one's gonna haunt him, Sonny. Strikeouts are like ghosts.
That's a deep fly ball. Could go all the way.
Shamalama ding dong.
All right, here comes the batter.
Only one of these kids will win this confrontation, Sonny. There can be only one.
We've got 2 outs and no one on. She lets it go. Strike. She winds up and delivers. Hit in the air. In the hole now, 0-2 after the foul ball.
That pitch was too much.
Line drive to the left side. And she fields the ball.
I'm seeing double.
I see the batter is getting ready to hit.
This kid means business, Sonny. You can see it written all over his face.
There are 2 outs and a runner at second. That one is crushed. Way out of here. It looks like the batter is ready to go here.
Let's see if this kid's got the goods.
2 outs now and the bases are empty. Strike!
Some of these pitches are tricky, so you gotta be on your toes.
And the hit is a grounder. He throws to first.
There's no shame in a single.
She throws to first. Strike!
That fastball really fooled him.
Here comes the pitch. And ball.
The secret to hitting is waiting for your pitch.
He fields the ball.
The runner scores.
Here comes the next hitter.
Both of these kids look ready to go here.
There's a runner at third with 2 outs. She caught it.
I don't think this one's leaving the infield.
The 3rd inning is history. The home team puts up some crooked numbers this inning. That's 0-1. The pitch is out. Strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Ball.
You know what's great about baseball, Sonny? Pretty much everything.
There's a line shot.
Line drive and out.
Here comes the next batter.
He's raring to go.
1 out and no one on base. Ball. There's the drive. That one bounces over for a ground rule double. The pitch is out. Strike.
Hitting with nobody on is a lot different than when you've got somebody on base.
That's a deep fly ball. Could go all the way. She catches it.
It looked like she got a good look at it, but couldn't quite get all of it.
Pitch on the way. Strike 1. The windup and the delivery. Strike 2. nothing with that swing, and they're done for this half.
He's gonna be thinking about that one tonight.
Here comes the pitch. Strike!
I guess they just couldn't wait.
And the pitch. Hit in the air to the left side. He catches the ball.
That's a fly out.
The next batter steps up to the plate.
I like the look of this matchup.
One out and no one on base. He catches the ball.
That liner makes it 2 out.
The batter walks up.
This kid's got a lot of gusto, Sonny, and you know how I like gusto.
2 outs now and the bases are empty. And he fields the ball.
Nothing fancy, just getting the job done. I like it.
That's a deep fly ball. Could go all the way. Bye-bye, baseball. Home run! Here comes the next hitter.
I smell a hit coming up here.
2 outs now and the bases are empty. That one could be out of the park. 0-1 now after the foul ball.
A bit off there.
The pitch is on its way. Ball.
9 players, 9 innings, 3 strikes times 3 outs equals 9. It's a conspiracy, I'm telling you.
The pitch. Well hit! This could be trouble. She fields the ball. Here comes the next hitter.
This is going to be some matchup here, I tell ya.
2 outs and a runner on. She delivers the pitch. Strike.
You gotta be prepared at the plate.
The windup and the pitch.
He didn't get much of that one.
She fields it. She throws to second.
You gotta start somewhere. Why not a single?
Arthur steps in here to bat.
When a good hitter faces a good pitcher, something's gotta give.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. She throws to first. At the end of the 4th, the home team got some runners home this inning. She makes the pitch. Strike!
Pitchers have to concentrate on every pitch, Sonny. Mistakes lead to hits, which lead to runs.
That's 0-2. The pitch is out. Swung on and missed for the first out.
Swing, miss, out. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh and 1 out. The pitch is on its way. Line drive into right field.
It looked good until they caught it.
It looks like the batter is all set to hit.
This kid looks ready to hit.
2 outs now and the bases are empty. She throws to first. Halfway through the inning, no runs scored this inning.
The road team really needs to get something started here if they want to get back in it.
Back to the action. The pitch. Way in front of that slider. The pitch is out. Strike 3.
Swing, miss, out. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh and 1. The pitch is out. 0-2. She makes the pitch. With a whiff, 2 down.
Oh, a strikeout like that can really kill an inning.
Well hit! This could be trouble. He fields the ball.
Careful.
Here comes the next batter.
The kid is hungry for a hit.
There are 2 outs and a runner at second. Strike 2. Struck out the side on some nasty pitching. The pitch. In there for a strike. Swung too early on that curve. That's ball 1.
He didn't get much of that one.
He throws to first. The next batter steps up to the plate.
This kid has that intense look. The outfielders might want to back up a bit.
1 out and no one on base. She delivers the pitch. Strike 2. The pitch is on its way. With a whiff, 2 down.
The strikeout makes it 2 outs, which really limits what you can do here.
And the batter can't catch up to that one. It's a ball. The windup and the delivery. Strike.
That curveball is like an optical illusion.
Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. 3 down.
That kid looked like a statue.